good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it happens to be right now for you. And still waking up. I know I've been up for like maybe half an hour, but I just got out of bed. Okay, we have the coal power plant and the steel to start crafting. I can't really start crafting the steel because I don't have the bombs yet, but I should be able to get them if I grab the coal that should already be mined. Yeah. Alright, load the game. This one. Okay, where are we? I have some stuff I need to put up. I'm gonna check the RAM real quick. Hard drive, cool. Put that in a moment. That needs steel. That needs steel. That needs plastic. We have enough plastic. What else does it need? More deuterium wire, which we just have to grab.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New deuterium research available.
Sorry about that. Okay, I don't have the steel for that yet, I don't think. No. I do have the computer parts. I don't have the steel. I have the more expensive, like the more fancy parts, but not the steel. Could make that, but I don't know much about it. Need more ammo to make that. It's basically whenever I do get the rifle unlocked, just immediately gonna have the homing missiles unlocked. I'll be able to get those soon, actually. As soon as I get motors unlocked, like, I already have the other thing unlocked, so that would be cool. Programmable splitters won't take too long to get, probably. Steel, and that needs me to actually make the AI things, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So I haven't found that. That needs steel, not as much, but I still need more steel. That needs steel. That needs something I don't know what it is, but then I'll be able to make my own power things so I can overclock stuff easier and not have to worry about it. Just need the explosives themselves, need motors, need more computers, I believe, and more of the oscillators, probably. Yeah, I need more computers. I have half the computers already, though. Sulfur. I need 25 coal. And then this also needs steel. I have the steel already made, I'll just need the black powder. This, actually. Hold on. I can unlock this, I just need to go grab the sulfur. And I need a lot of rotors for some reason. Rotors. Too far. And then I have to look at the hard drives since I didn't actually look to see what they were. Compacted coal. I need a hard drive for that? Aww.
Generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Probably need that to make that. Yeah. So I need to find an extra hard drive and not turn it into other stuff. And I'll be able to get fancier coal. And then another hard drive. So I need to find 2 hard drives for these. Okay. Biocoal. I did want this. This is something I did in fact want. So I won't need biofuel for anything other than my chainsaw. It's not going to take too long. I'm going to check on my fancy plates production. Yep. Not great. I do need to bring back coal. 85 megawatts. 70 megawatts, and I don't know what this one. I think this is the one that wanted computers. I'll have to check what that is. So once I have this one, it doesn't tell me. Okay. 2 black powder, okay. I'll be able to get that hard drive. Let's get the black powder up. That's what I think it is. I should be able to just get rid of that. New marker. I want to see this one wanted computers. Biomass. And I need to put the sulfur back if possible. It's probably already full again. Or I'll know because I have. It's not plugged in. I was supposed to have done research. I looked, I didn't see a whole lot that was useful. But we'll see. Alright, let's go say hi to the good morning to the puppies before we go over to the coal. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Fenrir, for more explosives. Yep. Thank you, Archulea. Thank you. Good puppies. Okay, starting the day off strong with pulse bombs. Good job, guys. Fenrir already getting me explosives for the day. Smack. Oh, I didn't time that right. That was a little bit better. Probably should have gotten more concrete. Whoops. It's fine. Zip. Just slowly floating down. That'll be right into the road, never mind. Don't worry about giving it support later. Okay. We'll need to get rid of more of these trees. With some stairs. No, I want. this one more that way. It's iron plates I'm short on. That's interesting. Okay. Let me grab some coal. Also, those don't have power. That's temporary power. Grabbing the coal. Don't really want to go in the water. Okay, I have coal for researching, and I need to grab concrete and plates. Something is anger at me. It can just be angry at me. I'm just gonna grab this. And continue on my way over. Yep. Fancy plates. Regular plates. Concrete. Remember, put the plastic up. I don't need that on me. It's just taking up space. Alright, sulfur. I forgot to get the sulfur. Of course I would need sulfur. Of course, that's on the opposite side. Grab 2 stacks just in case. Sulfur. Start. My guess is this is going into an assembly. That needs steel. Yep, buck powder right here. We're not going to ask too many questions about why I have this random thing just sitting here. Making black powder. It's temporary. It won't stay, I promise. Don't like it how... Well, production rate says 60, whereas before it's 45, so it is a little bit faster. Makes 15 more per minute. Hydrate, thank you. Stretch, thank you. Big stretches. Oh, that reminds me, I need to have... I forgot to load workbait. Okay. So much stuff that I need to actually start loading at the beginning of stream that I'm forgetting stuff already. Where is it? Okay. In the middle of that screen is not where I want that. So I want to do a test thing real quick. See if it works. Okay, you guys can now fish. I got a legendary. First try. Very first pull I got a legend. You too could catch a legendary pink rubber ducky. Good luck on your cast. A or B, A or B. This will make it faster. This will make where I don't have to make them. I'm gonna go with this. Right. Peace. You got a branch. I think there's a cooldown. So you can't just spam it. force this over. Since you've used what? Okay, I have enough black powder. Oh, I need to grab the plastic too. Plastic. Smokeless black powder. Also, the expanded tool belt.
Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Put 84 in, yeah, we'll have enough. Grab the rest of this coal, plop it over. Grab that. Grab what's there. What's there? In case steel beams, I'll have 3 left over. Okay, I need 22 more of those. This will be ready in less than a minute. Okay. Put the power slug up. I have a lot of them. I could turn them into power things, but it's fine. Does this need time crystals? I have no idea how to make these. Okay, I have no idea how to make them. Cool. Steel's needed. A stinger, which I haven't fought yet, apparently. Steel, and I actually have to make the sand fluctuators. This needs steel, and that computer part I just unlocked. Now I'll be able to have the level 3 poles, which is probably even better than the level 2 ones. Just guessing. This will need motors once I unlock them. This needs more computers. I know I keep looking through it as if it's going to magically change into stuff I can do, but... Alright, that gave me a little bit extra. Pockets. Or the tool belt, not pockets. I have an extra spot.
Expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Explosive rebar. I need steel for that. But, I'm totally not gonna hurt myself with that. Silica can go here. Don't need that for anything I'm working on. Checking the plates one last time before I head back over. That's just the rebar gun, like, plates exploding factor. Okay, now I have to go check out the doggos, so I left some inventory room. I'm just gonna have to check, empty the pockets after every other dog. It's fine. I would like to say that I have no idea why my throat's so sore, but I haven't. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Rocky. I did just use those that I had. Thank you, Fenrir. Thank you, Rai Rai. Thank you, Yin. Thank you, Archulea. Thank you, Yang. I really do need those, but... Already a nuke today. 2 pulsar bombs from Fenrir, and Milo brought me a nuke. I think it was Milo. Milo or Max brought me a nuke today. I already forgot which one gave it to me. I might end up actually having to go through the VODs and make a list of what each puppy brought me. Just because I am curious. And me being curious apparently is the worst thing for me. Probably should have the detonator as a thing that I need on the right side of the screen, but it's fine. It's fine. Do I have... Okay, I don't have the logistics of where I could have the pipe going through. What about the walls? I don't have a thing for it going through there either. Okay. Organization. Fluid buffers. I'm still gonna have a couple of these down here. Probably just 2 down below. Guys, literally have stuff built here. It was very rude of them. I should just go ahead and do 4 back to back. Says the flow rate is maxed. Alright, let's go back up to here. Oop. Ow. Not falling off this time. I need it here for now. Grab the pipe. I think I'm gonna do the first one will be here. If possible, no, I can't. I can't put them here. Okay. Good luck with your fishies again. Okay, that flow rate is now saying it's at max. Good job, good job. Okay, so I wanted fluid buffers here too. One, two, three, four. And that's more so I can see if this gets water. Okay, the flow rate is going up. So is the drain rate, but no, the drain rate is faster. Probably I'm just gonna have to wait and see if these do fill. That has almost no flow rate. Okay. Take it back. I am indeed gonna put this here. It said it was actually needed there, so let's go test things now. Just gonna casually put that back. Check the fill rate is good. Okay. Those are gonna fill up slower because these have to fill up first. That makes sense to me. And now I need these guys. I'm gonna have these going this way. Just a little bit bigger than.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I need more than that, then there's a problem. Also, if I have enough coal for that, then I'll be impressed. Honestly, same for the water, though. Up here. Logistics junctions. Okay, guess not there. Here. Nope. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. That goes there. This. Here. Connect that to there. This to here. That there. That there. There. Do 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 do. much water does this take? 50. This is only getting 20 something, so that means I'm gonna need these at some point. Probably actually need it somewhere for those, but just casually get rid of the support beam. That totally definitely did not need to be there. Checking to see. It's not fully maxed. Close enough. Maybe here? Power. That should be good enough. It only needs 50. Yeah. Okay. And now I just need the coal to get up here. Sweet. I guess I will need to figure out where I want it to go up. Sir, I'm sorry that your bad spot is no longer a bad spot. Not really. He'll be fine. I think I want the coal to come up. Here. And there. Which means I can rotate this to going where I want. Yeah, I want to rotate that to go this way. So I can go there. Here. I don't have enough regular plates, or the fancy plates for this. Unfortunate. Wait. There we go. No power. No power. Should have power. That should have power going to it. That has power going to it. That has power going to it. Are you... Yep, I forgot to reconnect it after I turned it. Yep. Yep, I figured it out. We're all good. Just refer to the stream title. This is the least satisfying one. I am not the brightest bulb here. Alright. Since I have these on the ground, I'm gonna have the splitters up a bit. Probably gonna have the splitters of 3. No, that looks silly. Alright. There we go. Alright, probably shouldn't have them right next to each other. I need to have it about here. Sorry for being less talkative. I'm not actually sure what to talk about today. Just connecting up power. Grid's pretty chill today. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Five. Definitely normally prefer that to be up higher, but it's okay. This one, that one, that one. And nah. This one can get these last two. So, splitters. Gonna do one here. That one will go to those 3. And yes, splitter here. Here. Just realized I do not want that to be in alignment with those. Alright, that's fine. Wait, that's not even in alignment with where I need it. No. No. Okay. There we go. That should connect all of those. It's not going to be as fast as I would prefer it to be, but actually I meant to give you half of that. There we go. I need the elevators up first. Did I miscount at some point? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. I'm starting to think I can't count to 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's this one that got skipped. Okay. That one was most decisively like, what the hell, guys? Alright, that can go here. This one's supposed to be here. Default. Okay. That's not where that's supposed to go. Here, maybe? Nope. That's... not where I want that. 7. One more forward. Also, that doesn't even feel centered. That's at least straight that way. Oh, that splitter is not where it needs to be. That's why this one just cannot look right. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. Needs to be centered on that. I fixed it. I fixed it. This is not where I want it to be. It's this one. Okay. 3. Okay, coal power should be fully operational. Well, once the coal gets over. Just gonna give these a little bit of a bump. And power. Blast capacity is now well above what I need. I just... need the coal to get there. Alright. Need a lot more fancy plates. Okay, I need to go back home. I need more cubes and rotors. Oh, I probably should take some coal with me. I'm gonna take it from over there, not these guys. Oh, wrong way. And I'm taking that so I can turn it into black powder. Also need to check on the puppies. It's been a little while. Who knows what kind of shenanigans they've been up to. Alright, hey Milo, thank you. Yen, thank you. Max, thank you. Fenrir, thank you. Rai, thank you. Rocky, thank you. Archulea, thank you. Hank, thank you. Puppies. I'll make sure I give everybody extra head pads. Cool. Well, it appears they are all stuck. Nope, some were not. Take it back. Okay, going up to the second floor. Kind of leaves and wood as that kind of material now. Checking that off there. And that there. I'm gonna have the powder before I have the explosives. Oh my goodness. Alright, I really need to get the foundry set up. and then have that come over, and then figure out what all assemblers I need. I'm pretty sure all the foundry stuff is in here. Maybe not. It is in constructors, okay. Foundry I just need for the framework. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check on the smart plates. I probably need to take those over. Okay, I do need more frames. And more rotors. Fancy plates. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. That worked. Just put stuff up as I was going past it. It's fine. It got put up. That's all that matters. Yeah, I know these are stairs. It would actually hurt if I did that, but all the way down. Just checking on this. Production's up to around 200. Max capacity is only 8 something. Whereas my capacity is hovering over 1,000, so I am good on power for right now. That feels good. To not have to worry about the electricity bill in this game. Alright, casually bring that over. So I need 8 foundries. Take up just a little more than one spot. Which makes sense because they have 2 things going in. Elevator. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Actually fits. Perfect. This was going to be an anti-spaghetti layer, but it actually fits here, so cool. Right, that's why I can't have the foundation pillar be right there. Okay. Pretty sure I can just have it straight like that. Okay. There we go. I can't. The guy's in the way. Okay. It's fine. This motor needs to get turned to here. And then he needs repowering. And splitters. Those are going to be going that way. These two this way. Alrighty then, let's try and see what's the easiest way up top. Probably should actually just make a catwalk thing here. Actually, that's the wrong thing from what I need. Catwalk corner. There. Catwalk this way. Two. And then some stairs. Stairs, yes, zoop. Come on. Okay. Oh no, this is not connecting where I want it to be. There's a step up. I guess I'm just wasting some stairs going into the ground. It's fine. It's fine. I need to mark the hub or the man thing for making the detonators. So I really do need that node on the iron destroyed. And I would like the one on the Caterium also destroyed, even though I did find another Caterium source. It's fine. Hey, flying person, I'm up at your height. That's cool. Gotta grab some silver, take that over. I should put the copper up. I'm not gonna need that for a little while. Right, the main. I have half of what I need for that. So close yet so far. Just out of curiosity. How does one make this? I have no idea. Got it. Okay. Take back. I cannot make the fancy black thing because that uses oil stuff, which I do not have access to. So I need to take iron down. Alright, I'm gonna put plates up. That's concrete. I probably should put concrete up too. That's not concrete. That is. Oop, wrong button. This button. It's always good to have some concrete I need. I just don't need a lot. I don't need any more of the frames on me right now. But it is nice that they're being made because these are going to eat up a lot of them. Plates. That should be fine. Now I need to steal this stuff. Preferably from something that's not working. That seems like a great idea. This one does seem like it's working, but it's fine. Bright side, I'm definitely gonna have plenty of iron over there to last them just a little while. machines using iron as quickly as they can get it. Not sure what it's going to, but that's probably a good sign. Foundry's gonna make steel, and then the steel has to come over here. I think I might have them make it into the base steel products over at the coal plant, and have the steel products come over, the pipes and the beams come over. I think that would be that would work. This is just too slow. Not actually sure if this is faster, but it sure does feel faster. Alright, this is gonna be a production layer. Worry about that in a moment. Right now, I actually need to remember where the iron node is. Bonus points for anyone who remembers where the iron node was. Oh my dear. Just a Mercer sphere right there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and a gentle yoink. I'm on YouTube way too much, I apologize.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of depression. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error years.
I know that there's an iron node nearby, I just don't remember where. Oh yeah, it's up here. I think. No, that's just limestone. Why are you so ingy? There's some fancy ore stuff. Oh yeah, it's right here. That's 6 here, and this is what I need to explode. So come this way to... Excuse me, sir. Just suddenly gets green and hazy right over here. It's probably fine. Oh. It's coming from that direction, so I'm gonna have it come to here. somewhere in this general vicinity. The walls. Actually, 2. And 2, I think. Really, you should go to 4 smelters, and then, because I made 8 of these. Hold on. That's fine. So each smelter is going to have to go into 2 of those. And then I need splitters. I'm acting like I can't just press a button. Here. I have a better idea. I'm going to have them in alignment. With one, and then the splitter will go off to the other one. Okay. Take it back. You're going to go to this one. So it's not in front of the door. Here's this one. This one. And this one. Okay. 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 Nope. Well, I mean, I guess that was needed, but it's not what I was aiming for. No, wait, that needs splitters. Splitters, all the splitters. Put the belts on after I have everything lined up. Okay. Definitely gonna have to overclock that node to supply all this. Sure. Hey, look, a thing to overclock with. I said to jump, but you know what? The fact that I can get lift makes that less important. Right, there's no real urgency to having that connected. I forgot. Yeah, worry about that later. For now, this is just getting one of these. Oh wait, I can't put that there. I brought already smelted stuff over. Not ore. But I do need to tell all this stuff what to do, so this is fine. And I have to give it all power in a moment. Walls. Walls. Power. I think these would be fine. 2, 3. I'm gonna have it go here. This machine, that machine, this machine, that machine, this machine are all connected, okay? And this one. One, two. Put this one here. Come on. Probably should have had actually being doubles, not singles. Yeah. I wonder if I can upgrade it to being a double. No, I'd have to actually delete it. Okay. It's fine. I need to actually, then I'll have to turn this one into a double too. Get rid of a wall for a moment. Puppies, puppies. Connect those. Okay, this can now connect to 7 machines. 1, 2. But I only need it to connect to 6. I think. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the back 2. 5 and 6. Okay. And then they're connected on the back side, so now I just need to get this one connected over to the power grid over here. How am I gonna have this power come over? Just out of curiosity, how much more would I need for this? Okay. 1, 2. I'm accepting that it's going to be clipping through. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'd put up the concrete. I didn't think I was going to need concrete. Too long. That's what I was afraid of. Detour until I bring more concrete over. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's all fine. Check this real quick. It's not going to be a very fast thing, but it's fine. Okay. Need concrete. I actually have to go back for concrete. Uh-oh. concrete. Okay. Temporarily, this is just gonna have to be a thing. I don't know how to do smaller steps ups. Do I have stuff for construct? No, it would be assemblers. Yeah. No, what I'm wanting to do is constructors. Of course I don't have. Having to delete something just to make a temporary power thing does not feel great, but it is what it is. Right now I need these the most. But I do need some of these. So one is going there. That one will change. It'll be 4 and 4. Let me restock these with more iron. Up a floor. Drop off this extra steel. I'm not sure how much it's needed, but may as well. And grab this. I forgot to drop those off. Whoops. To know that I need quite a bit of steel just to be able to make it where it can automate the iron. Halfway there. For that. Oh, I do need. Okay, yeah, I need 100 steel pipes. Okay. I have what I need for that, so I'm actually gonna go back home real quick and get the detonator so I can get the iron going properly over there. Okay. Once I have that going, you know, the other stuff that I need concrete. Get all the other constructors up, and then I'll have the stuff coming over here. While I'm over here, I'm gonna have to say hello to the puppies. Well, no, I'm actually going to do that before I do the research stuff. Just dropping this off real quick. And coming down here to say hello to my puppies. Hello, Fenrir. Hello, Milo. Hello, Max. Rocky. Yin. Right. Archulea. Yang. Okay. Not even playing a long stream and already have 2 nukes. They really want me to blow stuff up. Like, I think that's their favorite thing, is the idea of me blowing stuff up. Oh, that was the wrong one. This one. And we have access. And I need some cables. Cables I probably should make more storage for since it stopped producing it, but it's fine. I'll finally be able to use my bombs I have. Yay!
Detonator and basic Nobilisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobilisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobilisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobilisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Okay, so first things first, I need 1 object scanner. 1 of these. And now I can make this. Taking these over. Casually take that out for a moment. Okay, these. Need this and this. I should have made an obelisk sure what happened to the necklace. There it is. Alright. I need to grab concrete. Good on metal plates. And I need to put this leftover sulfur up. A little bit of grass for some reason. Need some meat that I need to put up, and then I can go back over. Ooh. Oh. This goes in here. Time to go back. I want to check to see if there's more of those. I forgot to check. Yep. Pretty sure I'm gonna have all those smart plates in there before I even get the steel coming over. Oh well. Alright, who's ready to see an explosion? It's okay. Where is it? There. I'll be blowing up those gas things soon enough. Okay. How do I deploy these? 'Cause I only want to put one down. Okay. I don't know how far I need to be, but I want to watch this. Can you guys, like, not? Alright, ready? 3, 2. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. And boom. I made an explosion. Do I have to get rid of the part? The debris? Does it despawn? Okay, it despawns. Let's not have that in my hand. Acknowledge that I need to grab miners. I can do that from the Caterium spot. And I can blow that up too. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the Caterium spot. Okay. Think I know what I'm doing with the bomb thing. Just have to have this stuff in your inventory like it's ammo. Should be this way. Yeah, look, another immerser sphere. Lots of these death flowers that will need to be removed. More limestone. And a couple of angry pigs. Not sure why they're angry for me just for floating over their area, but they are. Wait, where is the port? Where's the Caterium? Did I, like, completely go in the wrong direction? I went past it at some point, apparently. Wow. Completely just did not register this in my head. It's where I needed to go. First things first. Just store as much as I can. Because I need to pick these all up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up, everybody pick up. And I had enough room. Nice. Okay, and we're just gonna toss that there. Back up and go. Boom. Also blew up a tree somehow. Cool. Gonna get a miner in here. Guess I gotta get my stuff out first. That was the problem. I wanted to zoop. just go ahead and go that way. I don't have power coming over here to it. It's fine. There. Realize there's an even closer power cable right there. Alright. Nope, no. It's powered up. It's not going to be actually sending stuff over until these are emptied out. Because I have a lot of carrying my backlog now. Grins. Let me check power grid. Max consumption is not too far below what that is. So that is slightly concerning, but the actual consumption is like not even a quarter of what the max consumption is. So I'm not overly worried right now. The overly worried bit will come later. Don't worry. I'll have to chop down the trees in a moment. Right now I'm just sending this over. This. Perfect. Okay. Next, I really do prefer the power on the second floor, not the first floor. But I actually have it where I want it to be over here. Power is... I don't remember how often I need these on this side. So I'll just stick a couple random and adjust later as needed. And up, nope, up, and up. And then I'm going to connect these on the exterior side of the wall. And now I can get rid of that. This way to come over. I don't really need leaves, but I do need this foliage out of my way. On the grid. Production miner. Can always have the level 2 miners, that will be very nice. Not foundation, I need the ramp. I think this should be more than high enough. Zoop on over. Access to a visible wall, it's fine. Nope. What's happen is this needs to have another layer out, and now I can put the wall here. This is where it needs to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Lets me know that that needs to come over like this. Thinking right here is where it's needed, or not. Here. Honestly, if I have enough, I would do that, but... Four. Here, 4. Okay. Don't have enough plates to have it all be that way, so for now, yeah. I still need power over here. Stick that there for right now. Okay. Double check, make sure all this works. If it does, then I just need to finish making these and I will be able to get off. Would help if I told these to make iron. I actually kind of forgot to make sure I had done that. Alright, chopping off this iron real quick, because I don't want to get stuck with it. Here. No power is coming over here. Check these. These should all be connected on the other side, but I'm gonna go up on the wall and check. So maybe I missed one. I did. From there to there. Okay, that one should not be needed, but these should now be connected, hopefully. It is just waiting for the iron ore. Let's try to check to see what's taking so long. Okay, it is coming over. Good. Good, 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 good. I need to get the rest of these elevators made. Okay. And I need to change the production of this real quick to pipes. Also gonna give these a little bit of a boost. I do want one more with that recipe. Oop. Definitely need to be looking at it from this side. And then this one needs to switch over to this. Okay. No. Do I have them merged to get back over? Probably gonna have 2 belts of each one, I think. So I'll need mergers. Yes. Just regular mergers. Stick them there. Here. Here. And here. Alright. Seems I really need to finish making this floor up top. And I need more iron plates. It's fine. I need to go get some plates. And these need power. Powerless. Four. One, two, three, and four. Okay, I just need to go back get the iron plates to be able to carry these over. Yep. This should not take too long. Also need concrete and iron to finish some more of this, but that will be next time. Today is just about getting the steel producing. And then I will need a raid target. Oh, I'm probably just gonna end today. Nah, I'll send you all over to Muffin. The Muffin Man. I already forgot why I'm over here, but I'm gonna check on the dogs. That always helps my memory, right? Hey, Fenrir. And my low Max. Hello, Yen. Right. Rocky. Artiture Leia. And Yang, y'all are such good puppies. Half of these should be in here, if not more, for today. They're doing their work. Got 18 more computers. This right, I'll be able to do the research with the computers before I can even make computers. Which, considering how they treated the explosives, yeah, that feels about right. Speaking of, I'm putting my explosives back up for now. Put that there. Oh, I forgot to put the heat sink up. That was another gift from them. I'll go do that before I leave the area. I'll be putting that up when I get back up there. Okay. I need steel plates. And probably poles. Not a whole lot of poles, but definitely a lot of steel plates. Just probably more than what I need, but it's okay. putting the rotors back, so I'm not constructing anything like that right now. I just need conveyor belts. Okay. Just need to drop off this. I may as well give them all one last pet because they've been doing so good. Oh, thank you again. Yep, they're all frozen. Okay. I will set up the actual, like, assemblers and stuff that need the steel later. I do need to get the sulfur going over to at least where its temporary storage is, as well as the steel. I'm doing 2 each, which means this definitely needs to get expanded by 1. I probably should just go ahead and do this. Okay. They're gonna come over too wide, but this will give me also running room. Just have these power things on this side. That means I have to expand it this side. I don't think I need this side expanded because I can fit 2 here, but nah. I don't wanna. That's fine. Okay. Never mind, all of this is probably going to be temporary, like, everything in this game is temporary, technically. This back to 4 for right now, and this back to 3 until I get more plates in. And here, I believe. Okay. Actually, no. Wait. Back to here. Because this won't even reach that. Never mind. Almost, but no. I just realized the elevators are not being told to come up, or stuff isn't being told to come up via elevators, so I'm gonna have to go down. It's fine. It's fine. Working on these when they're empty is better anyways. Alright, I need to get those elevators going. Pretty sure that one went through it instead of to it. Not sure if that's going where it needs to. I don't have a fast way to get up, I'm sorry. Well, I guess the important thing is whether it's going to the way through or straight to the other elevator. They're coming through. That's the important thing. It is working. that was the outer corner, so that should work fine. Just have to be careful with the corners. And make sure I do it based on what the outer corner can do. Because the outer corner can turn less than the inner corner. I don't know why I decided to take on such a project when I'm tired. It's alright, it's alright. It'll be done soon. And then we can go back to feeling like I'm making progress again. So I know I am making progress, and then I have the coal power set up and fully connected, and now I have the steel part. It's coming over, like getting ready to start coming over. And I ran out of plates. I need a lot more plates. But I still feel like I accomplished nothing because I don't have this steel all the way over yet, and I don't have the assemblers set up. And I know it's not a race, it's a marathon, and any progress is progress, and I should just be, like, chill about it. But I'm like, impatient to get to the point where I find stuff that I've not seen before. If that makes sense. While also trying to balance the fact that I want to do it right the first time. Also, since I'm over here, you know what that means. I gotta go say hi to those puppies again. Okay. Fenrir, thank you. Milo, thank you. Max, thank you. Yen, thank you. Right, thank you. Rocky, thank you. Archulea, thank you. Yang, thank you. I am afraid to reboot. I don't know if it would break again, like it did before. I have too many different options from you guys. Can I take with me? I'll take the slugs with me. The blue ones. Alright, good job. Because I need to overclock the iron anyways. I think that's what I need to do. But overclock over there. I have two, so I can overclock two things. We'll see. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna get the steel stuff to where that sulfur is ending and stick temporary storages up here for right now. For both. Alright, I gotta be quick. It's almost caught up. That can go to about here. So I'm gonna drop it back all the way to here. Nope, it does not go that far. Here and here. Alright, it's got up. I gotta be quick. No idea why that was saying it was too long. Oh well. It's having to wait on me, that's not good. Just doing temporary storages. Which will annoy me later, but at least it's all going to something. You want to check to see if I need the iron overclocked? From what it looks like I don't. need to. It's making steel just fine. But that could also be because I kind of force-fed it some stuff. Yeah, this is slowing down a lot right here. And I just need to find out what is causing that to be slow. If it's iron, overclock the iron. If it's the coal, overclock the coal. If it's both, overclock both. You know? Just whatever's causing the slowdown. Also, that is slowing down. So let's come down a layer. Also, I know I need to have the iron. Actually, these are Mark IIs. I have to make sure it's Mark II all the way across. Forgot to grab more of the fancy plates. What are you lowest in? Yeah, it's just the iron. It might just be because the belt is too slow, but target production rate right now is 120, so yeah, it's the belt. Okay, I need to go see if I have fancy plates. And I'm still gonna overclock it. Well, there's no point in overclocking it until I get the logistics level 3, and then I will overclock it. Because right now the output is 120, which is what the tier 2 belts can do. Either way, I should have quite a few bits of steel to pick up and take over for the milestones and whatnot. Probably could have given them the iron that I had before, but it's alright. Let me put the simple plates up and grab fancy plates. Always keep a few on me. Looking in the wrong bin. Samore is going to go there. So steel will come here. That's fine. For right now, parts. Pretty sure I need the pipes and yeah. So if I don't feel like trying to make actual remember, these might end up needing to be swapped. It's fine. And then giving this the steel color, and this needs to be the fancy of this. And the next thing I'm gonna need to make I believe is the automated wiring. Could be wrong on all this, but yeah, I don't have enough plates for this. I'm gonna look at demand. Don't have a hard drive right now. Expanded tool belt. I don't think I need another hand slot right now. I could if I wanted to hold the object scanner, but it's not a priority. I would have to make the SAM fluctuators. Honestly, that's gonna have to wait a little bit. This I actually find far more useful if I have the bits for it. I do.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
Okay, very, very informative. This I just need to grab the stuff for. Some of these as well. Pretty sure I still have 50 pipes over here. If not, I have to go up top. And then grab half a stack of these. And then grab some more wire. Okay. That's this one.
Potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
That should all be in here. Nutritional inhaler learned. Yay. Complete AMAM research tree. Nice.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
I'm sure that means it's fine. Oh, the rifle! I just need to make the cleaner oil. I just need to learn how to be able to make this. Heavy oil residue. And then I'll be able to get a rifle. Cool. Hmm. That was 4 damage. Not bad. Alright. I don't think I have 50 of the computers yet. No. I think that's it for today. I just got to turn those slugs into that stuff to overclock, and then try to upgrade as many of those plates as I can for the iron. I'm gonna do that off stream. All I'm gonna do is upgrade the pathways, gather stuff from dogs. I'll keep the stuff from dogs that I gather off stream in my bin, like I do for when I am streaming. This bin right here, so you all can see exactly what these lovely boys bring me. Might even, like, seriously. Yin. Yin, really? That's what you want me to end the stream on? Another nuke being brought in? That's 3 nukes that they brought me this stream alone. I think it's a hint that they want me to blow everything up. I'm not complaining, I'm just like, wow, these dogs really want me to blow stuff up. Of everything they could bring me, they really like to bring me nukes. Okay, so yeah, stuff off stream won't be in there. Hopefully I won't be on for too long after stream. Probably not even gonna do it right now. Probably gonna take a little bit of a break, do some other stuff, and then come over. I have a total of 5 nukes. Yep. Now I can take these now, since that stuff now has a home. 18 more computers. I only need 7 more computers for whatever it was that needed computer bits. Samor really can just go with the ore. Wait, let's see. Oh, this is overflow. Which reminds me, steel goes in here. Well, these now have a home. Stators I can take and put back over. I actually have more of those than I thought I did. Okay, that's not a bad thing. What else needs to get put up? I think that's everything. Alright, I am going to raid out. I hope you all have a good day. I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will hopefully be a little bit longer per stream. Just, you know, a bit tired today. So I did not sleep very well last night. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a great day or night, whatever time zone it is for you. Later.